It's Saturday of fifth season here in Wisconsin. I got my mama bird on Thursday, and me and Jessica are heading out this morning. Heading to a spot. I've been seeing a bird there the last couple of days, so we'll see. We'll get in there. It's 4 o'clock. Get in there and get set up, and hopefully he comes out and wants to play. So we haven't had much luck the last couple of days with the calls. I don't know. Usually the later periods, it seems like they come running to everything, but this year's a little different. I don't know if the cold weather's been affecting them. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
we were driving around looking for some other birds to try and stalk or go after this morning, and after our first setup didn't quite play out the way we wanted it to, we found some birds and one tom strutting in some in a field where we have permission, and we decided that Mike was gonna run and see if he could sneak up on them, maybe reap them in and see if he could get lucky. I just wasn't quite feeling as confident as he was this morning, so hopefully good luck.
I was probably in range of him. Could have tried to take a shot, but I didn't.
That sounds like our story today.
One that landed straight out.
It's where? Oh shit.
Right there, that one.
Oh shit.
No, boy, that one.
Shit.
We'll watch him.
It was a really far shot.
Yeah.
It was a really far shot.
Alright, well, we didn't even have time to film an intro. We just got in the blind, what's left of it. Had some strong winds come through and tear it up. And we had these birds come out, and we were really hoping to try to pull a double, but they were coming, and at the last second they turned and they were gonna go into the corner of the woods, and Jessica couldn't get out that window, so she told me to take the shot. So I took the shot. I dropped the one right away, and she shot at it, the other one, when it was about 40-45 yards away, and it kind of crunched up, so we're gonna take a walk and see if we can find it. Well, that happened quick. Like I said, we weren't in the blind 5 minutes, and all of a sudden some hens came out in the field, and I had a real hard time trying to film anything because that blind is like wide open. And they came, we had two toms come out, and they're coming, and finally all of a sudden they started turning, and they were going to cut into the corner of the woods, and where Jessica was, she wasn't going to be able to get her gun out, so she's like, just take the shot, you know, it is what it is. Just take the shot on the one. So I poked the gun out, poof, dropped the one. They all fly up. They go 20 yards and then it's standing there, and I said, Jessica, I said, shoot, shoot. She gets on it, shoots it. We see it go flying straight up, and it went down on the fence line. Well, as you've seen before, we went walking up, and we just walked up there now, and we found Jessica's bird. So we doubled up.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, that's a wrap for me and Jessica for week 5. That's the God honest truth, the first double I've ever pulled on toms. Me and Bobby pulled a double on Jake's last year, but 2 toms, and like we went from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows back to the high again
In like 12 hours.
I mean, we went up that fence line probably 100 yards. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna walk on this side of the fence line, you walk on this side of the fence line, and all of a sudden I seen him laying there. So I'm like, he only went so far, and that was it.
I thought he was gone.
Another one of Jessica's birds where you gotta
Dramatic hunt.
always keep your eyes on them, because you never know. Like I said, I don't know what I got on film. Like I said, it was hard to film in there, but we did what we could. Awesome. Love you, hon.
Love you too.